All right, what's up, y'all? So I found me a fishing boat on Marketplace. I'm fixing to go hop in the truck right now and see if it's worth getting. All right, y'all know what I'm driving today. Chevrolet Cat-Eye. It's running good, especially after we recharged the AC and we're in the shade today. But man, oh man, it is hot out here. I'll be riding in style, nice and cool. T-top's nice. Man, this thing's rougher than I thought. Every one of these hoses is rock hard plastic at this point. Alright, so I like it's got an Evinrude. Y'all know I'm an Evinrude guy, so it's an Evinrude 150. It's like 1995, something like that. Evinrude 150 Ocean Runner, you know. I got a 1986 Evinrude 150 XP, two-stroke, of course, they both are. But, you know, these newer Ocean Runners, you know, they use like this optical ignition, I'm pretty sure, on these ones. I don't have that much experience. Well, I have zero experience with one of these. It's too new for me. I like the old school cross flow looper engines. But that's what got me down here. I seen how to Evinrude on there. So, you know, not too bad to work on. Made in USA.
Yeah, not good shape, man.
21. Man, this is not, it's an Evinrude 150.
That's a small engine for a big boat.
This is it's soft right here, it's soft. Nah, this is too much work for what it is. I mean, once we get it cleaned up, we'll be seeing rot. I mean, you're talking about it's rotting out there.
Structurally,
This whole T-top's rotting out. Look at that. Look at all that rotting there. Woo, boy.
let's go.
Ugh. Man.
Let's go.
He said he's going to be out here in a minute. This whole deck is rotting out. I see carpenter ants. Anytime you see carpenter ants. Broken. So that's an Evinrude. It's just a quick video. I came down here on a Marketplace deal. See what we can find. I know, I saw that. Yeah. These hoses are cracked up. All right, so these Evinrude Outboards are pretty good. You know, there's one of them called Fitched Ram. Guys talk a lot of smack on those. They call them something other than Fitched. You can guess it. But I like the 1979 crossflows up to the like 1986, 87. Then that's like looper charged. And then, you know, the really new ones are the E-Techs. We hadn't got to play with one of those on this channel yet. You know, that's a lot of computerized stuff. They're all discontinued at this point, unfortunately. No more Evinrudes. And, you know, it is what it is. It's a sad state. But the old Evinrudes, the like 1979 to probably the mid-90s are the best vintage Evinrudes in my mind. They last forever. It's not, no. He wants $2,500 for the thing, but
Matthew, structurally, the fiberglass
He's ready for the water.
Hmm? Who's ready for the water?
You.
Huh?
You.
What do you mean?
Your Hawaiian shirt. The T-top's nice. I like the T-top. It's a 21 footer. It's like a 95 Evinrude Ocean Pro, but we're about to head out because I see trees growing up out of this thing, and y'all see trees, you know. I mean, come on. The transom's solid. That's about it. It's probably full of salt water, salt. Man, it used to be a nice boat. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. We get it cleaned up, and I mean, every single one of these is corroded. It was in Florida. I mean, look at that. I see green on this bus bar, whatever this is. I don't know what that is. I see corrosion everywhere. Nah. All right, so I brought cash to buy the thing, but you know, I'm not moving to the next step. You know, I brought a compression tester. We're gonna test the compression, you know, if that was the next step. If we're gonna buy this engine, we say, okay, let's see the condition of the rings and the pistons and stuff like that. We want good compression across all cylinders, but you know, if you're not getting to that next step, you know, if it's not in the kind of condition that you want, you know, when you showed up, is it worth doing a compression test on? You know, I'd probably stop there and just say, you know, I gotta pass, but. It looks like a nice hull, but that whole console's rotted out. You can see from here, I showed y'all the wood rot up in there. Ain't no way. No way. I like the rocket launchers, the rod holders, but man, trailer's nice though. He wasn't lying. Trailer's worth $2,500 as it sits. All right, so I had to tell him I had to pass on this one. It's a bit more work than I'm looking at getting into, you know, at this point. I already got a fishing boat. I got a Kubota excavator up there that needs some welding and a bunch of stuff done on it. You know, that's gonna be fun. Cat eye's running good for now. I got another fishing boat. I'm fixing to pull it out, and you know, we haven't worked on it in a long time, so I need to get it tuned up while it's still super hot out here so we can cool off after working on these trucks down on the lake. But you know, I'm always on the prowl. If I see a fishing boat, I stop, go look, you know, see if it's worth my time. All right, so I already got an Evinrude to play with. That's a 150 XP right here that I got on my boat. You know, it's not that Ocean Pro. I wanted to tinker with it, honestly, but we already got a project. This boat's been sitting out here uncovered, you know. I mean, we got leaves and stuff too down in here, you know. Not proud of it. Should I have covered it better? Yeah. We'll make a better video getting this cleaned up, but it's not rotten at all, guys. No water pools in here. The deck's nice and solid. I need to get me a new cover, but we're gonna pull this thing out and get it tuned up. Just wanted to show you the Evinrude on here. It's a 150 XP and 1986. I've done a lot of videos on this. Ugh. Probably better than that Ocean Pro anyways, because this is just old school, but I'm gonna get it tuned up. Shouldn't need much. Fuel hoses are good. We're doing a video on this boat here soon. We're gonna pull it out, pressure wash it, get it to run down at the lake, have some fun before summer's over. Oh yeah, I think he did have a stainless prop on that thing too. Should have traded him, but yeah, these Evinrudes are awesome, man. They last forever. So anytime I see an Evinrude for sale, you know I gotta go take a look at it. So this ought to give you a good idea right here of just how corroded that other motor was. I mean, look how clean my motor is. It's a freshwater motor, obviously. No corrosion, no nothing. The paint is all the same. I mean, it looks really good compared to that other motor. Man, that thing was nasty and bad, bad, bad. Ugh. Pull over here. You know, we got dirt daubers, always. Dirt daubers get in here. We gotta get them cleaned out. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of dirt daubing going on in here. Man, anyways, we'll get it washed up. But here you go, dirt dauber. Any hole they can, they'll dirt daub. So you can see this is a good clean engine. You go look and buy an outboard, no corrosion. I mean, look at it, you know. If we had to do work on that other engine, we would have snapped off every single bolt, bang, 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 bang. It would have been a mess. Just that alone, hopping out the truck, seeing that thing was that corroded, I'd walk at that point, honestly. But yeah, this thing is in great shape. either way, we'll find us something else to work on in the future. But don't forget, drop me a huge thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more will it runs, will it starts, you know. Matt fixing up anything he can find. I will check y'all on the next video. Later.